Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Aries out there for March 18th through March 24th. I hope all of you are having an amazing day so far. I would like to say a big thank you to those who subscribed recently. Thank you so much and welcome to my channel. And also I would like to thank those who even have taken the time just to watch my videos just for a few seconds. I appreciate you as well. And always remember that as a disclaimer that if this reading does not resonate, then maybe my reading will another day. So let's see what's going on with you guys for the week of March 18th through the 24th. We will be going into Aries season. I know you guys are excited for that. I'm excited because it's the astrological new year. I have some plans that I have already wrote down in my journal of goals I want to do. And I feel that these retrogrades have definitely helped me clear a lot of old trauma, a lot of pain. It helped me come to great realizations. So this Mercury retrograde honestly has been a wonderful thing for me, besides technical issues that I had and things, plans I made, having to make adjustments. But for the most part, I definitely have felt more focused as this goes on. So I'm excited for the Aries season to honestly put these goals into action, and I know you guys are as well. So let's see what's going on for you guys. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. I feel that everything will start to be in a more stabilized position for you guys. The 10 of Pentacles is such a beautiful thing because, of course, Pentacles is in the physical. I feel that all your hard work, Aries, is starting to really pay off. And I feel that it's going to pay off faster than you honestly expected. I feel that through these retrogrades, you have taken the time to do that work, to see what you needed to heal. And now the universe sees that, and now you're ready to feel and see, taste and touch and see everything that you have worked so hard for. Good job, Aries. I'm so proud of you with that. Woo. Look at that. A new cycle, as I was talking, the astrological new year. Also, this has to do with Jupiter. So Jupiter is really coming through for the fire signs. He's coming through for everybody. But I feel like if you have Jupiter in Aries or Jupiter in Leo or Jupiter in Sagittarius, especially Sagittarius, you're having a Jupiter return. So just in general, this is bringing a sense of optimism for us all because as fire signs, we have been through a lot. Aries, Uranus was in your sign, so I'm sure you experienced a lot of changes, unpredictability, and now that it's moving into Taurus, you guys are not going through as much. It's going to the fixed signs now. So with all that clearing that has happened, you're entering a new cycle, which is so beautiful. It's definitely bringing in abundance for you guys. I love it. And you love it too. You go into the 10 of Pentacles because you have appreciated where you were. You may not be where you want to be, Aries, but however, is you being grateful, you being appreciative, you saying thank you to the universe for everything that you have gained thus far. And by you doing that, the universe is like, I see your hard work, Aries. I see that you are taking the time to be thankful. You have goals that you want to do, but also you're not so focused on that you're not living in the present. And because you are living in the present, Aries, I am ready to bring you what you have been asking for. But I just had to make sure that you was ready, that you was focused. So you going through these retrogrades has caused you to gain your focus back. Also with Uranus moving out your sign as well, you are beginning to experience why everything has happened the way that it happened. And I feel that this is going to be very unpredictable as well, depending on where Uranus is in your house as well, because Uranus also brings in good things as well. That's what I love. But however, just in general, this new cycle, this new beginning, abundance, like, you guys got this. This is your season. So take this time for the rest of the Mercury retrograde to really get the last clearing that you feel you need to do. Start getting things in order because the universe is ready to bring you your abundance, Aries. And also, it could be someone as well. This could be an apology from someone. Maybe, for example, when things were going rough through all these transit changes and everything. Now that things are starting to get a bit more settled and people are being moved to where they need to be, now I feel is the time where also it could be new karmatic cycles you have with people. This could be someone that is coming back as well to extend a cup of maybe friendship. You know how you go through things with people. Let's say if someone you was in a relationship with, maybe it didn't end so well. Maybe now this is the time for you guys maybe to start over and realize that, hey, you wasn't the best version of yourself and neither was I. So I feel that it also could bring in, if it's not that, then you could also be bringing in admirers that really see how you have grown, Aries, that see this abundance. But however, you guys are very focused on everyone having the right intention. So that ain't even a worry for me to say like, oh, watch out who you're around and blah blah blah. I feel you have a good grasp on that. I feel that you are actually open to having new people in your life because of the experience you have gone through. I feel that you're ready to expand yourself. Also, Jupiter as a Jupiter card here, to expand yourself and be around people who help promote the more improved you. And I feel that you are also being an energy that you're in. You're attracting people that you maybe didn't think you had anything in common with to really help you along your path. That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go into clarifiers now. I'm going to just shuffle a couple times. Okay, so let's see why the Ten of Pentacles is here. We have the Four of Pentacles, and let's see why the Four of Pentacles is here. The King of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely focused. I feel that now that you're starting to see the results, you are going to hold on tight to your goals. But I would say just make sure you're not holding on too tightly. Now, what I mean by that is having one certain goal one certain way. So just remember that as this abundance is coming in, to leave yourself open to unlimited amount of ideas. Like, for example, maybe you want to be a healer, right? Maybe you want to be a massage therapist. Maybe you want to be a psychologist. Maybe you want to be a person that makes crystals, or maybe you want to be a person that has a tarot card channel. But long as you have like the basis, the universe will kind of guide you in where you need to go. So make sure that as this abundance is coming in and this what you work so hard for, however, still make sure that you leave your mind open to new possibilities you may not have considered. So let's see why we have the King of Swords here with the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the High Priestess. Now that you guys have been tapping into the feminine sides of yourself and trusting your intuitions and speaking your truths, I feel that you being the King of Swords, it's like you're tapping into the feminine, but you explain yourself on the masculine side of the King of Swords, not acting irrational. I felt that you guys have done a lot of inner work where you guys are not trying to exude so much energy on people that you don't have to. It's like if I tell you one time, that's it. Like, I'm not going back and forth for nobody. I'm not doing it. Because if my intuition tells me that something's up, I'm going to say it. And if you don't like it, that's fine. But I'm not letting no one or anyone nothing get in my way to what I have worked so hard for. So I'm going to go with my gut. And if my gut says to say something, I will. So I feel that you guys are really living in your truth. And that's why this whole abundance of Jupiter is here for you as well. So let's see why the Nine of Pentacles is here. We have the Devil in reverse. And we have the Knight of Rods. So now that you guys are at peace for where you are right now, also, you feel that peace because you have fought so hard to deal with those inner demons that you had, those toxic ways that you had, the toxic people you had in your life. So now you're able to see more clearly. This is literally like a rebirth of Aries. Like, I'm so excited for you guys with all this abundance because I feel that you guys work so hard for it. And because There may have been times with the Knight of Rods you ran out of steam, as all of us fire signs do. I feel that it was exhausting, but however, you didn't give up. You took your time to take your breaks when things got too much, but when you got your strength back, you went right back in there to do that inner work, to let go of things that no longer serves you. And now you fall so hard, and that's why you're at the Nine of Pentacles. So that's the thing, like, we all want abundance, but at the same time, we don't realize how our lives up to this point have affected us, from the way we talk to ourselves or the way that we view abundance. You could have blocks, but I feel that you guys have really gone as deep as you could, as you feel is necessary, and it definitely shows. So the universe definitely sees it. So I'm so proud of you guys with this. So let's see why the Page of Cups is here. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody's here to share a big truth. I feel like this person who wants to say something is moving very slow towards you. I feel it also could be someone that you was waiting for as well. I feel that depending on how you guys left off on things is why this person, it's like they know what they did, right? And they know, it's like, I know we ended off on a bad note, but I want to make it right with you, Aries. But this person, it is a knight, but however, this is the most mature knight in my opinion, because this guy doesn't just come in like the Knight of Wands and then he's off. Or he's not like the Knight of Swords where it's just all this fast action and all, doing too much. Is the Knight of Pentacles. He takes his time. He thought this through. So I feel like this person is really having their mind like they want to say something and extend their cup to you. And I feel like this was a sudden thought that came into their mind as well. Because like I said, with Uranus, that's like sudden intuition. And depending on where he's at in others' charts, he could cause people to have an aha moment. Like it could be them driving down the street and they think about you, Aries. And it could be they're riding past a spot you guys used to go to. And you guys haven't seen each other for a while. And at that moment, they could be like, wow, this person meant so much to me. Like, I really should extend how I feel about them. And they're I feel like it's the Page because they don't know how to approach you, Aries. I feel that they do have something big to say because they realize, aha, like I got it. Like, I may not have seen what you were in my life before, but I see now. And I feel this is how the universe is working through everyone right now. It's dropping aha moments to people so they get to their soul groups and get to where they need to be, and dropping people that are no longer in alignment. And I feel like this is the best approach because usually when you hurt someone, see, this is what I want to say. I know many times we just be like, why don't this person just come back and apologize? Why don't this person just do this or do that? But we don't put ourselves in that person's position, right? Let's think if we did something to truly hurt someone, right? And it took some time through some situations to truly see where we might have not made the best decision. So with that, right, you not only have to accept that that didn't work out, but then again, you realize that you hurt someone that cared so much about you in the process. Like, that's hard. And then it's like when you look at that person, it's like, will they forgive me? Will they accept me? Would they still find me worthy for me to be in their lives? And or it could be a point of ego too. But from what I feel about this is this person is really finding a way to come towards you, and they're taking their time because they realize what they have done. And I feel that the universe is also bringing not only balance with your pentacles and your happiness and abundance, it's also causing people that may have wronged you to have aha moments to start coming towards you to make things right. So I would say also keep that in mind because it's still Mercury retrograde as well. So it could be people having aha moments all over the place and starting to come to you to apologize. Now, that doesn't mean you have to accept that person in your life. But I will say it's great to clear the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't want that person in your life, Like, just, you could just be like, you know what, I appreciate your apology, you know, but I feel that it's best that we just go our separate ways so that person can go about their life and you could go about your life. So it's like you being the bigger person and not allowing someone to suffer, which I don't think you're going to do. So I feel like if there are people who wants to apologize, it's up to you to want to hear them out. But I feel the universe is just bringing them to you to clear that karma so you could go into the new cycle, as I was saying with Jupiter here. So I hope that you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.